Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today we are taking a look at the Monster High Generation 3 Cleo Nile. I got her the other day when I was in Sis Toys with my boyfriend. I actually made a TikTok on the doll hunt I did. It was just a quick one, but it was my first time doing an actual doll hunt. So yeah, if you haven't checked that out, make sure you do, and follow me on TikTok if you haven't done already. So here she is, close up of her face and her makeup. Now her makeup is a bit different this time around. It's still got the blue and the gold theme within the eyes. Also her eyes look actually very interesting. I don't know if you can see, but like they have a weird shape to them, which I find very interesting. She still has the Egyptian marking on her left eye, but for you it's the right. She has like this gold band over her lips with like a burgundy lip colour. I don't know if that's supposed to be a piercing or whether that's just for makeup purposes. I'm not sure. If you want to, feel free to correct me in the comments, feel free to. She's got like these cool gold triangle earrings, and this time around she comes with this very cool headband. Of course it's not like the original one where it's just like got rhinestones on it and such. I'm not sure what this is. This is like a wing of some sort, I'm not entirely sure. And then she's actually got a lot of detail in her outfit. She's got like this giant necklace with blue, green and a lot of gold mixed in together. That's basically a common theme within her whole outfit. Also, quickly, her hair is like a lot different than G1. I'm sorry if I'm making a lot of comparisons to G1. Of course G1, it's a bit hard to compete against the first generation Monster High because they were so good. But I don't know, I feel the need to make the comparisons. I guess I should technically be comparing it to G2, but G2 went so awfully wrong that it just doesn't feel right to compare it to that, if that makes sense. So she's got a lot of like patterns in her dress that is like Egyptian inspired, or at least Cleopatra inspired. And now that I'm taking a closer look, she's got like shiny triangles and stuff. Not triangles, but you know. Also she comes with this like mummy wrap detail in her arm and also in her leg as well, which I find really cool. And then of course on the arms we've got the mummy wrap on the arms as well. I'm not a huge fan of the long sleeves though, I will say that. I would prefer if she didn't have long sleeves, but you know, I'm not against it. And then the belt, it's got like the eye again, and then this goes all the way down here, blue, and the gold detailing, which is awesome. And the trim is like, you know, this like gold sparkly detailing. She does have tinsel in her hair, but that doesn't actually bother me a ton like it does most people. But I can imagine that it is a pain brushing her hair. I don't mind the tinsel in her hair because Cleo has always had tinsel in her hair since the beginning, so I'm not a huge fan of it. But I do like the blue variant. I like that her hair is more bluish black, the normal black that we're used to. Also she's got these boots, which I'm not a fan of. I don't really know what that's supposed to be on her heel. Yeah, that's what the doll looks like. Overall I think she's gorgeous, I think she's beautiful, I love her, and I also love her accessories. So next thing I'll show you is her jacket she's got here. She's got like these tassels and stuff, very cool. I feel like it might be a bit difficult in a way to to get this long sleeve jacket over her long sleeve top. Don't know how you would achieve that without these sleeves rolling up. Other than that, I do like this mummy wrap top with the tassels. I think that's a very cute look. And before we move on, we've got her pet. This is actually the one of the pets that I think look the best. I actually like how her pet turned out. I think it looks kind of cool. Now it's kind of like the you know how there's like the Egyptian cats. I think there's like a dog part of it. If there isn't, then I think this is quite cool that she has somewhat of a dog pet now. But of course I'm gonna miss the original snake pet that she has, which was I think it was called Perseus, or maybe I'm getting my pets names mixed up. She also comes with a bag and it has these little beetles on, and it's completely gold and it's just a straight up pyramid. You can open it as well and store stuff inside. You can store up to at least 3 items I was able to get in here. And speaking of, she comes with this little cup, which is awesome, and she can hold it here, hold this also, because this actually comes off, and if you wanted to you could put something in there, but I'm not going to. But yeah, that's a pretty cool accessory. She comes with sunglasses, which I don't know why all of the G3 dolls come with sunglasses. I don't really see the point in them because I don't use them, but that's just me. I guess it's nice to have extra accessories. So she comes with that. She comes with, of course, an eye coffin. This time the bag is designed according to her personality, which is awesome. I love the eye coffin phones. She comes with a makeup palette that's shaped like a diamond, and it does open. It's a little tricky to open, but it does open. There you go. And she can also hold it, so you know, I love that they can hold their accessories. I think that's really important, especially for display purposes. And she comes with this burrito, I guess. I'm not sure. Is that food? Is that a burrito? I'm not sure. I see lettuce and a tomato, so I'm not sure. Anyway, that's her, and that's all of her accessories. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.